Put it in it. I'm Jim Peoples. Welcome to another episode of the People's Mic. Trudging on up. Introduce yourself.
I'm Ballew.
Ballew.
I'm Daniel Perafan.
Daniel, mother effing Perafan. How we doing?
Doing
Good.
all right.
Didn't I tell you we were all talking before the podcast, and then now
We had good pod combo. We had really good pod banter pre-pod.
We pre-podded, and now we're all podded out.
That's the problem when you pre-pod.
When you pre-pod,
It was a problem.
yeah, you pre-pod and have good conversation.
You
and then
pod
we
on
turn
her
it
leg. It sucks.
I had enough of Jimmy. You know?
You're done. We learned a lot. We talked
yeah,
about
it's just too much. So you were supposed to have other people on, right? Is that what it was?
No, Bo was booked, but I had Bo. He hit me up, and then two other guys were supposed to come, but I had a feeling they were going to be late because of
Who were the guys?
Von Roberts is late. Where the fuck is Von at? And I forget the other guy's name. It's an African name. Olifunny.
That feels racist.
Yeah, Olifunny.
I can't say
I know.
it.
Good. Try it.
I'm good.
I'm gonna pull up his
I like.
name.
Give me the name. I can probably pronounce it.
Olifunny. Good. I don't know. What's going on with you, Dan?
One of the benefits of being from a different country is you can kind of learn how to different vowel pronunciations.
Yeah.
So you're like, oh, I can kind of say that most likely.
What did I just learn the other day? Somebody does the African click. You know how to go?
Yeah.
Is similar to the Jewish.
Like,
Fair?
Like,
Is that the whites?
well, I don't know if I could do either of those things. Like, I don't know if I'm allowed to.
Where's your face from?
I don't. Yeah, you seem very white. You seem
I-
like
you're
like
Midwest.
Minnesota white.
I am super. Like, it doesn't
Oh,
get
bro, you
whiter.
seem like the whitest of a white.
like well off Midwest. Like you're not.
Yeah, your parents have a cabin somewhere.
Well, my parents live in Chicago now, but
Fuck.
Okay,
I'm
do
not
they
from
own?
Chicago.
Wait. Do they own a second home?
No,
No second home.
All right, do they own a cabin?
just the one. No, just the
a
one.
cabin.
Do you have
house.
access to a
No
cabin? somehow?
condos, no
Do you have
parks,
somehow? Wait. Do you have an uncle that has a cabin?
Horses.
no horses.
White
My
people.
mom-
Wait. White people
No
always
cabins,
have access to
no
a cabin.
cabins.
Shut up!
cabin.
Fuck.
I have no
In the
cabin.
hills. Like we go to the cabin.
I have no cabin.
What?
White people always have access to a cabin somehow.
Yeah.
Somehow,
Yeah.
I mean,
You have
if it-
good skin
I was,
and great hair.
I was
So
born in
yeah.
Florida. There are no
Okay.
cabins in Florida.
All right,
You know
fair.
what I
No,
mean?
you didn't.
So you got a
Yeah,
boat.
that's why. That's
You
why.
got a boat.
I don't
Boat.
have a boat.
You also
Friends
did
with
You got a
boats.
boat.
He said your
Friends
boat.
with
Oh yeah,
boats.
motherfucker. I can't like. Oh, a boat. Oh shit.
You want to go to the marina? I can get you on a pontoon boat. 20 minutes. 20 minutes. You need
Let
a
me tell you about the
pontoon?
one bedroom apartment my mom lives in with 4 other members of my family.
Good.
It's
I'm writing the episode. The name of
these socioeconomic classes that we kind of
What?
grew up in is very
What?
interesting.
Did you just serious this podcast?
Throwing
up?
big words around.
Okay, good.
Socioeconomic.
good.
Wait,
classes.
define
I
socioeconomic
have
for
no
the
fucking-
listeners. Before.
Socioeconomics is how you tie into society based on your economic
Yeah.
wealth. It's not
Mentally ill
necessarily
person
a
who
very
doesn't
difficult
know how
thing.
to
It's,
handle
Sure,
but it
no,
ties
I
in
know.
directly with education, ties in with wealth, ties everything in general.
Yeah.
The few comics that can overcome their socioeconomic classes, for example, Eddie Murphy, Michael Che, they have easily a higher level of intellect. What happened?
No, it's gonna drop. The internet here is bullshit.
You don't like Eddie Murphy or Michael Che.
Oh, that's
it'll try to reconnect. So hopefully it'll reconnect. Keep talking.
Is there Wi-Fi
Because
here?
we're recording.
Okay.
Barely. I don't use theirs. I just go for my thing. But hopefully it'll reconnect. Let's go.
They tend to have a higher level of intellect because they can overcome their class levels. It's not something that's too difficult. It's just something that can be done.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just God, I got fat. Anyway, so
So beautiful. They're back on.
we don't really mention that much in comedy where you talk about one thing or the other. Most comics who are very mainstream, quote unquote, are people who can connect to the middle class. People who are ages 19 to, I believe, 30, 31. It's a different sort of graphic level based on marketing levels, and it's also based on education. Because as we know, anyone from lower class levels, from 18 to 30, relates to things differently than if someone who is 18 to 30 in the middle class.
Okay.
So 18 to 30 in the upper class or upper middle class can relate to things like Uber and like, this guy said something to me on the street. Whereas people in lower classes are the ones dealing with like, hey, I don't have heat in my apartment right now.
Still.
It's just how it is.
Yeah. Sure.
Relation, how you
That
relate
gap
to
is
something.
getting
Wider and wider
Wider.
every single fucking year we're alive.
It's weird. It's super
And part
weird.
of it is due to the Trump administration's policies. Part of it's due to the economic levels. I mean, there's just so many factors involved. You can overcome it. You just have to kind of work harder for it. Speaking of, I'm looking for a new job, and
You feeling it?
I got the pinch. I was like, fuck, I have a family. It's not just I'm the only male in my family.
Okay.
So I'm like, I have to do something. I think.
How many other women are in your family?
Literally all of them. I don't have a Father's Day. I have so much as a Mother's Day.
Wow.
Every day is Mother's Day.
Every day is Mother's Day.
Yeah.
How about you, Jimmy? You
I'm in a weird place. I'm a man of my own circle. You know?
Are you?
Yeah.
Did you have just women or men?
Yeah, mostly women and family, but I'm just a lone wolf out here.
Well, I had virtually no men at all.
Like my dad got mad. I didn't call him for Father's Day. We don't talk. Yeah.
At all?
No.
When's the last time you talked to him?
I can't remember.
Oh, wow.
Maybe before his birthday.
How old are you, Jimmy?
42.
Damn, black don't crack.
Yeah.
Fucking asshole.
You've aged well.
You're almost 10 years older than me, and you look somehow a lot younger than me. I don't fucking get it.
He looks closer to my age than he does.
Yeah, for sure. If you look at both of us, you're like, who's older? They pick me every time.
It's just every day. It's just practicing, I had my first pastrami sandwich today, and I was like,
How was it?
Ever.
My God, man.
I know I could have done better, but it was from my favorite sandwich guy.
Nice.
So I know he put love into it for what he had.
That helps.
And it was pretty fucking good. It was
good.
It's not going to be an everyday thing.
Pastrami is good, though.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I had a really good set at New York Comedy Club last night, so at 2 a.m. I got home, and I was like, let me get some fried chicken.
There
I
we
said
go.
that to my
stay away from the fried. Where'd you go?
God, it was so good. It was one of those Kentucky Fried Chicken places.
Was it
Kentucky Fried Chicken?
Was it?
No, it was Kennedy Fried Chicken.
Oh,
Kennedy
I've heard that place is great.
It was still the poor ones. It
100%. It wasn't even like.
Have you seen these new fried chicken places that are popping up?
Like Blue Ribbon fried chicken?
Ribbon.
No, Blue Ribbon.
Whatever it's
all right,
called.
Blue Ribbon's good, but the seasoning's kind of off.
It's like they're taking the hood shit, but putting
making it expensive.
Now the food is gentrified.
I was like, the food is gentrified.
Why would you do that to this food?
Because fried chicken's like supposed to be like the food of the people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. It's not supposed to be a food that you go spend $50.
No,
and then
exactly.
You get, like, gourmet fried
and now they're making
chicken.
like $100. Like, fuck you. I can't afford this.
I spend $9.99.
I
get a 24-piece bucket. That's what I want.
And here's the thing. I always say,
like, hey, are you rich? Do you want to enjoy the things
food
that
of
poor
the
people
poor?
enjoy? Yeah. Oh,
It's like,
God.
now you're gonna
But make it good.
You're gonna start going to these places. And you're gonna get like really hip syrup sandwiches and like shit like that. Like,
I'm mad that Kentucky Fried Chicken just started the chicken and waffle.
oh, I saw they do that.
Now,
now.
what's the chicken and waffle?
In Kentucky Fried Chicken, they were like, hey, we sell chicken and waffles.
Oh,
now.
God damn. Are they like Waffle House?
Yeah, they're like Waffle House.
Oh,
But it's like
shit.
bullshit chicken, chicken
Yeah,
and
it's like
waffle
chicken
sandwich.
strips. It's
Yeah.
not even like.
I was like, I know there was like one black guy in the meeting. He was like, we should sell chicken and waffles.
And a bunch of white
For
guys
like
were
40
like,
years
no,
old.
no,
And white
no,
guys just like that. Like, no, they're never going to go
And then
for
after
it.
a while, they were like, actually, there was another white guy. That
One
brought it
white
up.
guy,
Yeah,
another
yeah,
white
yeah. Like,
guy.
oh, well, we got it.
He was like, you know what we should do? We should do chicken and waffles.
A black guy said it, nobody
He's
heard
been saying
him.
it. He's
And
been
then my
saying it.
dad
For
heard
years,
him
for
one
years,
time,
for
and my
years.
dad took what he said.
Johnson, that's not going to make any sense at all. It's not going to make us any money.
Coming from you,
Tom,
nobody's
come
gonna.
on, get out of here.
Tom had a great
Get out of here.
idea.
Yeah.
Great idea.
Some guy named Greg.
Yeah. Fuck.
Oh, God.
He just gets all
Fuck.
Greg or Mike or John.
Yeah. I don't believe this woman. What
What
are you talking about?
waffles?
Chicken and waffles.
Nobody's
No, we just ordered fried chicken here.
I don't even have
Get out of my
to do a
house.
caricature. I could just talk like this, and it's like, oh, you're doing a white guy. That's me.
That's the problem with all this.
that
Everyone
good?
chicken and waffles. This is how we do it. This is my Kentucky Fried Chicken place. I am the CEO of this goddamn company. I will be damned if this goddamn company is insulted because I chicken waffles. We don't even have the goddamn places to make this place.
It's like in your eyes.
Yeah.
The jowls.
It's a physical performance.
And then some white guys is like, hey, we should do chicken waffles. What a great goddamn idea. I love this idea.
This guy has went through at least 40 years of just seeing food come in and out. Just an old black guy.
Yeah.
He was young. He was like, hey, boss, we should do chicken and waffles.
Yeah.
They were like,
I don't know.
hey,
What are you talking about,
20
Jimmy?
years later, he's got a daughter. He was like, we should do the chicken.
Jimmy, you're so fucking crazy. What are you talking about?
And he goes, 30 years. And he's like, hey, I have this great idea, and I know you've been against it, but I think it's time.
Jimmy, the worst idea I had was hiring you in this goddamn company. I swear to God, if it wasn't for that goddamn boss.
Hey, I have an idea for you.
What do you got?
Chicken and waffles.
My God, this man's a genius. Promote this man. He's going to be my heir one day.
That's not how it happened. We were having lunch one day,
Yeah.
me and him,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
he were like,
It was a good lunch.
them, right? Chicken and waffles. I've been trying to get them to do this for like 40 years.
Yeah.
Right? Ever since I've been here, they're not going to do it. I'm on my way out. But, maybe it'll never happen. And then he went into the meeting, and he was like, hey, boss, we should do this chicken and waffle.
Oh, let's fucking do it right now.
And
I'll put money on it. Oh, my God.
You no credit.
No credit. No credit. I'm on my way out. I'm sad with a briefcase.
It was like a divine intervention.
Yeah.
It was like I got.
I don't even know how you could have fucking put it together. This money is so goddamn brilliant.
Everybody's partying. There's like kazooms
It's like your last day. It's like a retirement party. You're like, this is an honor. And it's like, we're starting chicken and waffles. Give it up for Ballew, the idea man.
Ballew's our guy. Our savior.
He's going places in this company.
I definitely didn't take this idea from black people. That's
that's good. That's why you got it for yourself.
You guys party. I'm like looking at the window.
You walk by a KFC and you're like, son of a bitch.
Yeah. I've been that guy several times.
Oh, I'm sure.
Fuck.
Oh, God damn it.
Fuck. I don't even want to say it.
Wait, what idea did you come up with?
I don't want to say it. I hate saying it.
What? Come on, say it.
Sucker Free Sunday. Remember Sucker Free Sunday?
Sucker Free Sunday.
Yeah. From MTV had a thing called Sucker Free Sunday.
What was it?
It was just videos. They didn't even
commercial
do it right.
free.
I used to do a party in college called Sucker Free. It was like Friday to Sunday.
Yeah.
So it was like these big parties everybody looked forward to. It was like Sucker Free Friday, Sucker Free Saturday. And then I used to hand out my flyers in class, and I was taking this golf class, random golf class. There was a black kid in it. He was like, oh shit, I heard about your party. This is a dope flyer. And found out he works for MTV. Right, he went away for like a couple weeks, and he came back. He pulled up to me on the street, and I saw it in the newspaper. One of my frat brothers was like, "Yo, they're doing a Sucker Free Sunday."
Holy
shit.
For MTV, and everybody's looking at it, and he was like, "Oh shit!" And then I saw him pull up in an Eddie Bauer Jeep. He didn't have a car before. I knew he didn't have a car, but he pulled a brand new Eddie Bauer truck. He was like, "Oh, what's up? How you been?" I was like, "Where the fuck you get this truck from?"
I sold your
Sucker?
idea.
Yeah, I don't know. He produced the show. I can't.
Wait, what the hell is Sucker Free?
It was just a show on MTV. It was hot for like a hot minute. It was like one of like Cypher Sound.
Oh shit!
Like hot.
So it's like the 90s.
It's 90s. Watch your
like
mouth.
late 90s.
Well, I thought
late, early 2000s.
Okay.
If we're gonna get that in, I'll be honest with you. I thought of a
Hey
search
Corey,
engine.
you better care about this. You piece of shit. Somebody shout you out on my show. It's gonna be a credit in 10 years. Fuck you, Corey.
It's probably not Corey.
But you shut up, Daniel.
I thought of a search engine that could look for everything up at once. Now it's called Google. I used to call it Ogle. So I mean, really, so goddamn white people steal everything from us.
Yo, white people, fucking white people,
Fucking white people.
fucking white people.
We take everything and make it worse. That's what we do.
God, I'm going bald.
Everybody has a purpose, Ballew. What's going on with you? What do you?
What do I do? Well,
what do you?
I'm a juicer. I work at a juice shop. That's what I do when I'm not doing.
Do you?
Yeah.
I'm so disappointed.
I know it
Man.
is, isn't it?
It's perfect. It's perfect.
It fits like how I present myself to the
What's
world.
the name of the juice
too
place?
well.
I'm trying to get a sponsor. What's the name of it? Say it.
Joe and the Juice.
Joe and the Juice.
What's Joe and the Juice? What is that?
Joe and...
It's like a chain juice shop. They have like a bunch of them throughout the city.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. It's,
Are we talking into the microphone? I don't know what's going on.
No, don't talk into the mic. Just talk.
What happens if you talk?
It picks it up. It picks up everything. It's probably super loud.
Keep talking.
So is this upsetting for people
That's
listening?
not even for the audio. That's for the video that's popping in and out. They're probably... They don't know nobody gives a shit.
So they're watching,
So
but
this
that's not working.
Dan Paluzzo wants more Peter Wong.
Yeah, Dan's a piece of shit. When that comes back, that'll be on there, and this mic is for the audio.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So what do you do with Joe and the Juice?
I juice. I'm the guy who fucking puts apples in the juice press and gives you a cup of juice.
Remember what juice stood for steroids?
Still kind of does,
No,
doesn't
really?
it? Well, it's like it
But now it's like confusing.
And like
you judge the person. Be like, hey, I'm juicing. It's
Yeah.
like they look like, they look like you, and be like, oh, okay.
Oh, you're getting that fresh press?
Yeah,
oh,
fresh,
sick.
yeah. They look like me, and be like, oh shit, horse or
Yeah, for real.
what are you on, bro?
Because there was a period in time where juice, you thought OJ, right? That was like, and then
Yeah, that's true.
And then in the '90s, you heard.
But
juice
he was the
steroids.
Juice.
Yeah,
he was the Juice.
He was the juice. Okay.
Yeah, the Juice.
Okay. Yeah, he was the Juice.
Speaking of, he's back on Twitter.
He's back on Twitter?
Yeah.
I kind of like it. I didn't get to read any of his
I know
tweets.
this can get me in trouble in like 10 years for sure, and I need to mark this episode to make sure it's pulled one day, but
Did you post something?
I'm for OJ.
I
like it. All he did was he killed his fucking, oh boy.
His wife and her lover.
Allegedly.
Nicole Brown.
Allegedly. I don't think he did it.
Allegedly.
I don't think he did it. I think it was framed.
Allegedly.
By who?
You still think it's framed?
By the fucking LAPD.
Yeah.
Fuck them, the racist
allegedly.
assholes.
Because they wanted to bring a black man down?
Yeah.
Is that
Yes,
the
100%.
process? Okay.
That's what they, people were like, a lot of black dudes are behind OJ.
Yeah.
They were like, but it's a reason for it. I'm like, same reason that a lot of black dudes are
Because we
behind
don't
Michael
throw
Jackson.
our heroes
Yeah.
under the bus.
Yeah, we
for the
don't.
white
No,
people.
it's true. It's true.
It's
White
true.
people drop them like this.
Yeah.
Fucking
Real
Hispanics
shit.
and black people were like, we're supporting you no matter
Yeah,
what,
we support
bro.
you, but behind closed doors.
Yeah,
you piece of shit.
yeah. I'm like,
Hey,
yo,
this
come
is
on.
our guy.
Yeah. Your mom. It's like when you go, like
Yeah.
your mom's like, "I love my son. He's beautiful," and she
Yeah.
beats you up
And
in
beats the shit
in
out of
public,
you.
in private. And she's like, "You fucking
Absolutely.
touch a kid, you idiot!" Like that's kind of
What the fuck are you doing?
Have you seen that?
It's culture difference. It's not. It's just how we operate as a culture.
Sure, okay, fair
Like
enough.
in private, I can tell Jimmy and be like, "Yeah, I think he did it," and Jimmy's like, "Yeah, probably."
But in public, you're like, he's
Oh,
clean.
fuck, it's OJ.
It's OJ.
It's OJ. Goddamn.
Juice!
Yeah. Juice. Goddamn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ray, this video is ended. Man, I hate this fucking creature on it system jumps out in and out. Let me reset it. Hold on. Man.
I think that's the problem with it. I don't know.
The fucking Wi-Fi.
But again, it's a culture difference. It's not. It's just how it operates in the beginning. It's all culture. It's different than anything else.
Sure.
You have to like learn that part. I'm like, okay, cool. Culturally speaking, this is how it works.
Sure.
I mean, we just have to operate within the limits of that.
Okay.
And I mean, did he murder Nicole Simpson and Ron Goldstein?
I can't remember his
Probably.
name. Yeah.
He probably murdered them. Like he did, most likely murder them.
Sure.
But also, it's fucking OJ. I don't know. Is
Yeah.
it like she was cheating on him and he was the lover of his cheating wife? I mean, I don't know how. I would have shot him for sure.
The guy?
Yeah, I would have definitely shot him, but not her. I think I would have left her alone.
Yeah, because, I mean, it was a crime of passion, right?
It was.
That's
Yeah.
what it was?
No, you kill him. You kill the man.
Yeah, and you leave her.
Yeah, you leave her alone. Like that's sexist. If you kill a lady, I'm like, no, fuck that.
Yeah.
How come all murderers always kill women? I don't get that. That part gets me upset.
I don't know, you think women, to someone who's that fucked up, just seem like an easier target?
That's what it is.
Right?
Come on,
Like-
pussies. You
like-
fight somebody bigger than you. Like if I was gonna kill somebody, I'd kill Jimmy. I'd kill big motherfuckers. I'm not gonna kill somebody small.
Like
I don't fight small people.
I was at a bar playing pool, and this guy invited me to play on his team. It was 2v2, and then the guy that we were playing against got mad because he was playing with a girl, and he got mad that two guys were playing.
By the way, this is all satirical. I don't actually mean anything I just said. Please don't believe anything I said. Thank you. Oh God, in fucking 40 years. Wait, is this recording? Please, for the love of God, please. I don't want this to haunt me in 40 years.
I know. The Pro J podcast.
Yeah. Oh, you just caused some tapes to you. This
You're
is,
about to host the Oscars.
I'm being
leaked
facetious for
footage.
comedic or satirical purposes. This is not real.
There's a disclosure.
I 100% know he did it.
You need
like,
he
did it. Let's just be
but
honest.
it's funnier to say he didn't.
Yeah. It is. It's like,
Yeah.
no, he didn't do it. He did it. He just.
Make some room for him.
I have nothing with the edge here, I think.
I got a little room.
We'll slide everything back.
Right here with you. Hey guys.
Hey man.
What's going on?
OJ 100% did it. There's no way he didn't do it. Like, don't fuck with us.
Black guy in the back. What is happening here? Well, slide this way.
I'm Hispanic.
Good. You slide back. Slide on that side. Put the chair right there.
Okay.
Man,
Oh, right here.
We'll figure it out. We're gonna pretend like we're. Yeah, do that.
Yeah, this is right here.
You're in good light.
Yeah.
Holy shit. We're gonna pretend like we're starting this podcast all over again. All
Are we?
right? It's too early. This is the second part.
Oh,
This is
okay.
part 2.
This is part 2. Just talking to her. Introduce yourself.
Hey, it's Vaughn Roberts, comic from LA.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Out of town or?
Oh no, I've been out here since January.
Oh,
so,
okay.
I'm rocking out.
How long are you here for?
Till my lease is up, and then I'll see what's up. I'll figure out.
You have a lease?
Yeah.
How much you
well,
pay
an
rent?
agreement. Well, I mean,
Can I ask?
I kind of negotiated that with that guy, you know.
Over the phone or?
No, I came out here, right? And the place that I originally was gonna rent from, it turned out to be like a weird situation.
Most
are. So then, luck of the draw, went on fucking, I think it's called Roommates app or something like
Roommates.com?
Yeah,
Or Roommates app? Yeah, okay.
Some little app or whatever.
Roomie?
And I found the guy, and then he just wanted somebody up in there. So we
Just finding the right people.
Yeah, finding the right people.
Yeah.
A bunch of people, and
keep looking.
you know, it's a bunch of people who out there, especially in New York, who are just trying to, you know, compromise and do what they need to do just to get what they need to get done. Mm-hmm. You know, so yeah, I'm in the Bronx, and I've been out in the Bronx for a minute.
Damn.
First, I was in Queens though.
Yo, but you're fucking about Carajoville and shit. How fucking deep are you in Carajoville?
I'm
Carajoville?
Carajoville.
Oh shit, that's the.
It's how Spanish people say
yeah.
mad far away.
Oh yeah. I'm on Grand Concourse and 167.
Damn, kid.
Yeah,
Yo,
so it was gonna take me like 40 minutes to get here.
That's not like
no
shit.
to go back to the Bronx.
Took 40 minutes to get down there.
Well, yeah, that's what it says on the app. It felt
40
shorter
minutes,
to me.
It's about 40 minutes.
Nah, not for nothing. No, I'm not.
On the
fucking-
4 train?
That's so
Is
far,
that 4?
fucking far away.
I did a DA and I did the D, C, and then the L.
Fuck.
You were transferring like crazy. You were.
train.
I might as well be back
Damn,
where I'm
kid,
at.
yeah, for
God
real.
Damn.
Where were you?
I'm in Jersey, but outside of Newark. So
Yo, so I just can't handle those long train rides anymore. That's why I'm moving too. Like I can't.
I want to be
it.
right outside the city, like Jersey City, Hoboken.
I could see that.
That's
easily.
nice.
Where do you live?
That's a nice
I live
area,
in
man.
decent area.
I live in Cypress
Decent area.
Hills.
You get a backyard and shit.
I'm by the
Maybe
fucking
like in Jersey,
hood.
like you have
Oh,
to
really?
go the other way. You got to go north or the other Bayonne, like that. I don't want to.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
How long does it take you to get here from Jersey?
Shit, it took me 2.5 hours last night to get back. So get here.
That's
in
the thing.
morning.
It's just like it takes
I might as
forever,
well be
especially
back
at
in
nighttime.
Philly.
Yeah.
You know?
If I'd rather
in the
just
Man,
morning.
I want to
Fuck
stay in Philly.
I don't know.
Yo, and you
I'm
miss
over it.
one train, you're
You're
fucked,
fucked,
bro.
You're fucked. And
I
it's
missed
like,
the
it's
J train. It
waits.
took me
It's
20
15
fucking minutes.
It's the 15 break.
I leave the fucking platform and I take a smoke. I come back and I
No.
still have like 10 minutes
Fuck
left.
that.
Like,
Fuck
fuck
that.
that.
Yeah, that's.
It's bullshit.
Yeah, but living in Bronx, I've been brushing up on my Spanish because you know what it is.
Absolutely.
Yeah. That's one good thing about it. It's just like, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, mad
brushing
Dominicans
up
and
on my
Puerto Ricans up
Spanish.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I heard the other day? You talking about the break between ages?
So, yeah.
A girl said, "Oh, I think I'm gonna throw up. I'm about to Ralph." When did the transition from Earl to Ralph come?
I heard, okay, so I knew
Remember
of
we used to
Earl.
say
Yeah,
Earl,
Earl,
right?
yeah.
Like she's younger.
Because
She's like, I'm
Earl
about
is-
to Ralph.
Well,
Earl, I
Earl
remember
Earl
Earl.
is harmoniously connected to Hurl.
Earl.
So that's
Yeah,
why it
that's-
switched over
yeah,
to
that's-
Earl.
That's what I
And that's what Earl.
I
I
never
don't know
heard
where
Ralph.
I
She's
never
talking
heard
about
Ralph either.
Ralph.
To be
I
honest
was
with you.
Is Ralph
What's
like
this
barf?
Ralph
I
shit?
don't know. Is it barf?
Yeah, Ralph came out
Yeah.
of nowhere.
Only thing I
Fucking
could-
white people.
Yeah, I was like,
Hey, I hadn't heard it before. Don't blame me. Okay?
What did you say? Did you Earl?
Just throw up, puke, barf.
Yeah, I gotta
Yeah.
vomit.
Yeah.
I was
I'm
like,
gonna
when
throw
the
up.
name,
I would always
when,
be like,
when the name change come
well,
from?
you're
Like,
if I'm around my
Are you saying hurl? Like H-U-R?
She used
Like
to
I'm
say
gonna
Earl.
hurl.
You know, but they say again, harmoniously speaking, it was very close to
Earl. Yeah,
Earl.
I can
Okay.
see, I can see
as
that.
a
I
euphemism
see.
for the
Yeah.
common American culture. They would just put it to Earl
I
instead of
see.
Hurl.
Okay.
Probably because Hurl is seen as a more disgusting word or whatever.
Yeah.
And so people say Earl. So now I guess
It
somehow
sounded like a name.
evolved into Ralph, which is like weird too.
Yeah, that's weird.
Speaking
God.
of Earl, some dude was Earling on the train on the way over here.
Yo, for real?
And,
Which
and
train?
Then on the D train.
Uh,
Earling on the train, and then fucking him and his boy just look at me in the eye the whole time, sitting across from me, and I'm like, I just put my headphones on and just dip down because this guy is like, it's like weird for you to throw up and then look at me dead in the eye and then roll up a blunt like I'm about to try to indulge with you or something. Some guy was like holding the phone. But I'm pretty sure you guys are used to like weird train situations like that out here.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen
Yeah.
everything.
Because nobody even moved. Everybody was just like...
I've
yo,
seen dudes jerk off. I've seen dudes fucking shoot up. I've seen dudes take a shit in between trains.
I've never seen someone take a shit. A woman tried to fight me on the G train on
Oh
Friday.
yeah, I almost fought a homeless dude once. Yeah, did you?
She tried to fight me, and I got off the train right as the door was closing. It was good because she would have beat the fuck out of me. She was
Yo, don't
I
fuck with
saw-
them. I don't care. Even if they're small, you don't fuck with
Yeah,
them.
I was-
because they have nothing to lose.
because
Yeah,
I
yeah.
tripped
Motherfucker,
on it.
yeah.
And then they're like sickly too. Their legs be all like
Yeah,
twisted up.
even
and
if they
shit, so
lose,
don't
they're going
want
to
none of
jail
that.
for like
Yeah.
they're going to go to jail, and they get 3 fucking meals in a cot. Why they'll be just
Absolutely.
fine.
It's
Yeah.
a win.
It's a win for them.
That's
Isn't
sure,
it?
yeah.
They'll get
Shit.
medical
They
care
have
for free.
nothing to lose.
Why the fuck? Don't fuck with a
Nothing.
homeless
Oh, I
dude.
didn't.
Okay,
I wasn't like I was
That's-
trying
they
to
have
fight her.
nothing
She
to
tried to
lose.
fight me.
They'll bite
because I
you, and
tripped
you'll
on
worry
her.
if you have AIDS the rest of your life.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
it was a
Absolutely.
situation I did not want to happen. I didn't want to be a part of it.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
I wasn't like,
I like being the aggressor on people who look like they have more than I do. That's the goal.
It's
right?
the same
Because
thing,
then it doesn't go through your pockets.
You wanna
But-
punch out.
Like, yeah, you got to punch
No,
up.
no,
You
you know,
don't
I'm
punch
not gonna fight
down.
somebody. Listen to me.
Yeah.
Homeless will be like, hey, I'm sorry, I apologize. I'm
Yeah,
sorry I
no,
offended you.
no.
It's cool. Let
I
it
need
go,
to check
bro.
You got a smartwatch?
Yeah,
on?
yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, we're arguing. I'm here all day.
Yo,
I'm
your boy has an
scaring you.
A fucking Brower shirt on?
Yeah.
Oh.
you're a hero. You're
No,
a hero.
I'm gonna punch you
Fuck
out
that
right
guy.
now.
You beat up a financial.
I saw a girl.
Yeah.
I saw a girl. The best, my best New York moment. She was crying and peed on herself at the same time.
Oh my god.
That's a weird
yeah.
combination.
That's odd.
She started.
shit.
She
Bowels
like
and
crouched in her
face.
seat and started patting her vagina, her
Pat?
crotch. She's like, "Oh my god!" And I
No,
was like,
not for nothing. It's a power move.
Bro.
Because if I had to fight somebody, I would piss myself real quick and be like,
don't
"Come
think
on,
I could.
motherfucker, let's
So
go."
you just
"Couldn't you
pissed?
pee on
Nah,
demand?
nah,
You
nah.
could."
If I no, honestly,
Nah.
no.
Oh, I
fuck
could
it.
pee. I could.
I
pee
can
on
barely
that.
pee when I have to.
somebody had a bit about that they shit a friend of theirs shit on themselves and then threw it at the person. I
That's
was like,
ballsy
How
as
do you
shit.
Shit, shit on demand.
I don't
I
think
couldn't
so. I
shit
gotta
like
feel
that.
it, bro. Like,
You know
I
what it
can
is?
pee
On
on
that-
demand.
well-
Like I've done, went in
Yeah.
like to go do like a drug test, and then I just breathe, and then it just
Yeah.
comes right out.
But
Yeah.
not if you're being like in a fight. Like,
yeah, nah,
No,
that's
not
weird.
in a
That's
fight.
a weird.
like if cops are
mechanism to
choking
have.
you out, could you just straight pee on yourself?
You might be peeing because you're so scared you can't control it. You know
That's
what I mean?
uncontrollable.
That's-
Yeah,
That's like conscious.
that's-
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
I
I'm gonna
see.
pee.
Because like
No,
I
there's
don't
a
know
lot
about
of
the
there's a lot of
sound.
feedback.
A killer.
There's a lot of feedback.
I don't know how to fix the sound. I got to fix it next time.
You know what's
we
funny?
try to do the best I can. Let me know if it sounds any disparate. I try to fix it, but
You know what's funny is I saw a video of a guy. He was getting arrested by the police, and he just started peeing on himself, and the piss was going. He was like,
it was
pissing
going up.
It was
Oh,
going up, and
bro.
he was just sitting there and flexing. It was like weird. Like I
What?
couldn't
Do you have
help
a
but laugh.
boner? Like, why was it
I
going
don't know.
up?
I don't know what was up with the guy. He was.
All right,
peeing,
say
though.
what
He
you
had a
will.
strong-
They leave you alone after that. I mean, if you shit yourself.
Oh yeah, I'm not touching
People,
stuff under
well, here's
shit.
something interesting. It's all about our mammal nature. The reason you sweat is because when you get anxious, you make yourself less approachable by a predator. So when you sweat and you give out those bad smells, a predator doesn't want to eat you as much as they would another prey.
But
That's one of the reasons, from an evolutionary standpoint, you do sweat and smell bad.
But
I see.
Does that even apply to like human beings? I think
It
predators-
does, actually,
I thought
because we're
yeah.
still
it
mammals.
does. But we do
We're
so
still
much other
mammals.
shit. It probably doesn't apply.
It's
What
still
predator
mammalian
do we
nature.
have at this
Again,
point?
yeah, but that's the thing. We're still mammals. We're still evolving. Blah
Yeah.
blah.
Because
blah, blah.
on the scheme of humanity, when we were being hunted, that wasn't that.
That
long
wasn't
ago.
exactly.
Well,
exactly.
so it's like
we
we're
only
still
started
laying
killing
there.
like
We get it.
lions
We-
like maybe 3,000 years ago.
Yeah.
It wasn't like we just started killing everything else.
I like
Yeah,
that. It makes
that's true.
3,000 years sound like yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, on
In the terms of evolution.
and on the grand scheme of planet Earth, it's not that long.
That's not that
Like,
long.
That's not that long, but as far as perspiration was like to push out chemicals out of your body and to like
Again, but
different
this
things
but
of that nature.
part of it was to,
and to cool. It was a cooling system.
that's true as well. But one of the reasons we give off bad odorous smells is because it does fend off any predators. I mean, it's part of it too. Like,
Is that,
even now,
is
when
that
you
a scientific theory?
Is that the
or
same-
It is, no, it's
Is
not
that the
it's
same
scientific
vagina?
theory. I forget the exact article. I can look it up.
Does that apply to the vagina?
I
You
don't
ever
know.
have a smelling
What?
one? Are you? There's two kind of guys, right? The guys who smell a bad vagina, be like, I'm not going to do that. But then the guys like me who are like, fuck it. Who are you?
Depends on how the potency.
I don't know. Do I like them? I don't know. Am I emotionally
I was
attached
talking
to
to
this
somebody
person?
the other day. And he was like, I smelled this girl's vagina. And it was like, fuck that. I was like,
Apparently, Chris is here on the way to roast you.
hurry up. Well, he's going to take forever because he's fat. So
he's-
he's
This guy's.
So the roasting has
Yeah, the
begun.
roasting.
Whoever thought that though is hella prehistoric because
What?
you know, if you want to still go into like 3,000 years as yesterday, all the vaginas probably stink at that point in time.
Yeah, but so did every dick.
And they were mad
You know how
hairy.
bad-
Yeah.
Oh, hairy and
Yeah, who
smelly.
gives a shit though? Honestly,
Patrick.
I like hairy vaginas.
I like hairy vaginas.
I mean,
I don't give a fuck about hair, but the smell, she got to be a close person to me for me to, and it got to be.
All right,
I'm in no place to be
But like, that
picky.
smells for everybody.
No.
Right? Like,
What does that
you
mean?
what?
I mean, I'm in no place to be picky sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, who am I to deny?
I'll take what I can get.
I mean,
exactly.
In a sense, all average Joes don't really have a choice.
Oh, thank
on
you.
what
I'm
type of-
average. Yes.
Well, we're
For the
not.
most
We're none
part,
of
no
us
one
are
gives a
supreme
shit.
I
Like
know.
a cigarette.
What?
Hey, but in a
No,
sense,
hey, you're not smoking no more, Chris. What are you doing?
No one gives a shit, really. Honestly,
Yeah,
if you really think about it, you don't really give a shit.
Yeah,
None
if
of us actually give a
if
shit.
someone says that they didn't do it,
Some girl
because
gets
of
naked and she got stinky vag, you kind of go,
Yeah.
all right. I just
Depends
won't
on how
eat you
cute
out.
she is. It all, if
I
she's
do have
hot,
standards.
super hot.
I
Super
do
Do you
hot.
have standards, really?
I do.
So if a girl
Yeah.
got naked, she has
Ugly
stinky vagina.
girl, smelly vag.
I'm not doing
No.
it.
Hot girl, a one-off. Like
Yeah, what if I got a
hot.
stinky dick?
That's a good point. You ever,
girls,
Hey,
girls.
balls
time I
aren't
had-
all
no,
bad.
I had a
Like,
friend of mine-
We need a female
You
on
know
the show.
what? If she's hot and her vag stinks, if I'm fucking her, there's a shower nearby, right? So let's get in the shower.
There's a better chance that the guys dick, all of our dicks. No.
None of our dicks aren't really smelling nice all
No,
the time. Let's just be
no,
honest.
they
It's
smell
just-
horrible.
yeah. We piss out of the same place we come. I mean, let's just be honest.
Yeah.
It's not. At least they have two different holes.
and
That's
it's close to our.
yeah.
And it's close to
It's
our
like
asshole.
right
When
there.
we
Yeah.
sit
They
down
got
to
two
shit,
different holes. I mean,
when you sit down to shit, it's
it's
dangling
basically-
in the
it's basically-
toilet.
isn't really
you know?
a hole.
I know, but it's right. I mean, there's basic anatomy. Like, for the most
Yeah.
part, there's
They
different.
pee and-
Yeah, but the
pee come
urinary
out of
tract
the-
is different than the vaginal tract. It's
Yeah.
two different tracts.
They have two
whereas
separate
we piss
places.
the same
Yeah.
place we come from. So let's
And then-
not
Yeah, but
all
I mean, but
pretend
the
it doesn't
hole,
piss a little
the
bit.
vagina hole. I mean, even though they're coming and it's pissed, it still come out the
I
same.
was
hole,
being
right?
facetious for comedic or satirical purposes.
Hey.
And
That should be a
Yeah.
disclaimer at the top of every Jimmy
yeah,
Peoples podcast.
You're
this is
gonna-
all comedic. It's not like
You're gonna hit-
I was exaggerating a truth.
You're gonna hit
For
your
a bit.
big word quota. You got one more. All right. You got what did you say before? The big words. I can't even remember.
Facetious?
Oh, you said one before.
Homonymous.
The socioeconomic.
Socioeconomic.
Yeah. That was three.
God,
All right, two
jeez.
more.
Read
You're
the
out of here.
dictionary like
Yeah,
fucking
two
LL
more.
Cool J, man.
Motherfucker,
We
just
ain't
go to
doing it.
college. I don't
No.
understand.
Even in college,
It's a
they're not
comedy
sucking down
podcast.
vocabulary like that.
We dumb it down.
There's actually a class where they focus on like building vocabulary. It's
I've
like
worked
English.
very hard to speak very well.
He's got good
alright?
diction. That's what it is.
Well, I didn't speak any
Speaking
English when I
well,
was
speaking well, and then throwing extra words out there for non-practical uses is two different things.
Well,
Yeah, it
we
is.
get specifics.
It is.
I mean, you have to. Like at the same time, though, it's like I didn't speak any English when I was like 4 or 5 years old. So I just learned English when I was like, I think 8.
Yeah.
I had the resource, and I think that was my one goal in life. I was just like, no, I'm going to speak like a
I remember I
fucking
went through
motherfucker.
my. I'm gonna read the dictionary.
I think
phase. Like,
that's,
I'm gonna
I
read
understand you being proud about that.
Like I'm gonna read the dictionary and be like Malcolm X and read all the words. Did you do that?
Nah,
dictionary?
I think
Was
a
that
bunch
a
of dudes
Malcolm
started
X?
doing that when they
Yeah.
found out when they like a
Like-
bunch of dudes that I knew started doing that only because they was like, oh, if I read the dictionary, I could rap better. Because Eminem
We
and
did that.
Oh,
We did
shit.
that.
You did that? Really?
I'm gonna read the dictionary. I'm gonna rap
And
it.
then-
I'm gonna read the rhyme
Yeah.
dictionary. I'm gonna play Scrabble. I was gonna be a great rapper. Man, my words gonna be crazy.
I'm gonna be out here destroying motherfuckers
Destroy
like
it.
cannabis.
Cannabis. Oh
yeah,
shit.
he was throwing big ass words out
What the
there.
fuck is he at right now? God
Fucking
damn.
probably rapping in Europe somewhere.
Yeah, but you never learned the problem is with that. You never learned how to put them into a sentence correctly. So you're just throwing in big words for no reason and shit.
Oh, yeah.
You're that guy today.
I'm the only guy. Yeah.
You're the guy.
We're the only guy.
What do you think you're doing right now?
Blocking the
We're
camera.
Blocking the camera because we're doing a live podcast.
You gotta explain it, man.
What's your
Why?
name?
Gerald.
Say, Gerald, I'm the piece of shit of the day.
Gerald, I'm the piece of shit of today. And most
He looked
Good
like
job.
he just came from washing
You know what?
dishes
You know
out
what?
the back of the
This is
kitchen.
going to be a new thing. What'd you say?
I said he looked like he just came from washing dishes out the back of the kitchen, like he just
Yeah.
unplugged it. I'm done with this job.
You're the white guy they hired for jokes and like, let's hire this guy.
You
He'll do
funny
anything.
bitch. Oh my god. That
I'm
was
gonna
so
make
funny.
racist jokes so that everybody can be mad at me.
Please don't.
Okay,
Please don't do
As
that.
long as you're there in camera,
fucking
they
got
know.
his hands in
But,
the
this
hot
podcast
water.
before the mic, everybody does it. Everybody walks around and jumps
yeah?
in. But from now on,
They have to look at the camera.
you're,
and say,
you're going to be
Gotta
the
look
piece
at
of
the
shit for
camera.
the day. But also, I'll get you up early. All
He's
right?
the cleanest
Oh,
busboy
nice.
I ever
Right,
seen.
that's fair.
So if you fuck up the podcast, you get up early.
Let me tell you
Oh,
what's going
wow.
on the restaurant. It's like
Maybe
white
that
people.
won't be.
Oh,
don't do that.
Hey, we're not getting enough traffic today. He's like, fuck.
Thank you, Jerome.
We got 3 minorities and a white boy on this shit. I like
You like that?
That should
like
that
that a lot.
should that should be every podcast. You have 3 minorities and a white guy just to kind of
Balance it out. You get one white guy. Like in every barbershop movie, there's one white dude in there.
Because I'm like,
He's got the vanilla ice.
it doesn't get much wider than
Give me the
this
eye.
white guy.
What questions do you have for? We're not the minority, for majorities.
Well, what questions do I have?
Yeah, for the other side of the fence.
I don't know if I have some time to think about
Yeah,
it.
good.
Like
Go,
off the top of my
spit it
head,
off.
what's
Top
the...
of your head. You ever dated a black girl?
I've made out with a black girl.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
See,
Nice.
there we
Nice.
Hey, white dudes are blessed when it comes to that manner. They get to walk around and experience all the different cultures, and the cultures are so willing. Like, there's so many other ethnicity girls that be like, they like to have that story with their black girls or their Puerto Rican girls. Or
Nah, for nothing. I mean, that's kind of true.
I
Yeah.
slept with a white guy last night, and we listened to
Yeah.
rock and roll music. And
Like, ooh.
oh shit,
We
what
listen
did
to
you do?
Mumford
What did
and
he
Son.
do?
That's my move. I threw Mumford and
not for
Son.
nothing. Yeah,
It's
kinda
always
right.
was his penis little? It didn't matter. He just
Yeah.
made me feel good.
Yeah.
That's their always their shit, and you be like I was dating a black chick. She told me some shit that made me not want to talk to her no more. She was like, the best date I've ever been on is with a white guy. We rode bikes and all types of shit. I was like, man, fuck you.
Hey, that
I
sounds
got
like
you at this
the...
expensive
what's
restaurant
up?
right
What
now.
happened? You took it for a diner, bitch? You took it for a diner?
I had her at an expensive restaurant too, so I was like, hey, man,
Hey,
this shit's over.
rent a
It's
tandem bike
over.
with a nice
That's it.
minority
Oh,
girl.
God. You know what it is? I
Different
just...
story. You can
fuck
tell
it.
the same
Nah,
thing.
I come to
Different
think of
ways.
it, I think I was the white guy she went out on a date
Yeah.
with.
And every date with a white dude, it seems to me like a Pepsi commercial where they're fucking, they're riding and then the
100%.
sun's hitting in the fucking water.
And they probably just went to McDonald's, but in their head, it looks like that.
No, but like...
Asian
it's
men
the
hate you.
shit. I guess-
Asian men hate you.
Yeah,
You're taking all the Asian women.
Yeah.
I've heard...
They're wearing
Is
Doc
that
Martens.
possible?
No, but it's true.
No.
Every Asian woman I see wearing Doc Martens, she's fucked a white guy.
I should be dating more
I-
Spanish chicks, too. I date white girls, too.
What?
I date white girls, too. I should be dating more Spanish chicks. I bring them home my moms and
And
shit.
I-
They don't
But you
fucking
can pass
understand
for a
what's-
white guy though.
Yeah, but I don't like that shit. That's
I
not
date
like
white
I don't
girls
like-
up until the line. Until the
What's the
where
line?
it gets where
What's
it
the
gets
line?
where it gets too racist. You know, there's always everybody has
Yeah.
a threshold.
Again,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
that ties
Yeah, I
into
know what you're
the
talking
But
about.
again, that ties
Like,
into
everybody has a limit.
socioeconomic
Yeah.
culture, too.
Yeah, some guys who married, they was like they went past the line.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
they went hard,
You know,
yeah.
For me, I've only had one white girl my entire life, and she was like the prime echelon of white women.
Was
So
she?
Yeah, she like
What-
to prove where her status was. She cheated on me with Dwight Howard.
Whoa.
She was she
Back
was
when
up
he
there.
was in the
What?
Lakers?
Right when he came to the Lakers.
Wow.
I hated LA.
Were you her first black guy?
No, I wasn't. I know for sure
Okay.
I wasn't. She
Okay.
was. She
Well,
was just
she
too
went from
It's
you to
really-
Dwight Howard? Jesus Christ.
Like, first of all, I mean, I'd be kind of
That's
proud,
it.
to be honest with you. If I got shit
I,
out
Yeah.
I always tell people
I mean,
that
you
story
gotta
because
tell
I'd be
the
like,
story.
I know white women.
Because she-
I know white women.
Yeah.
I had one.
If she
You tell that story first date. That's the
If
first
she-
date.
Yeah,
story.
really. Hey,
Yeah.
guess what?
No,
My
I had a
last
girl.
fucking ex got Dwight Howard. So are you that hot? What do you
Yeah,
got
you
going
that
on for
Yeah,
you?
where's your bar? Who's the
Yeah.
biggest
Yeah, yeah.
I
celebrity?
fucked
you
somebody Dwight
fucked?
Howard fucked. So how about you chill the fuck out a little bit? Yeah.
She was super high power 1%er type shit.
Oh, I like that.
And it's funny because she came and got me. That's the only reason we got together. I didn't know how. I don't know how to approach white women in that factor. Like when I talk to white men, I talk to them very straight and make sure that no fucking
I had
situation
one-
can be pinned against me. Like he said this to me, and
No.
So,
I
so
get
the
him in the
code
gym, so
switching.
it's
I guess that's
that
the
happens
advantage I
a
have
bit.
about
Okay,
passing.
all
It's
right.
like I'm not afraid to be like, fuck you.
They
white
gotta
woman.
like you.
Yeah.
It's like business. They gotta. If
They
they
gotta
like
like
you.
you, yeah.
If they like you, they'll
If
talk
you're
to you.
offering something that they
Yeah.
need or like,
Absolutely.
it's it. It's fine.
Yeah.
oh,
Like-
of course, that's
It's the consumer,
every
for the consumer
every
wants.
conversation I've had with a white woman has been because they want to either know what I learned, or they want to pull from an experience that I had.
100%. Yes.
And
Yeah, like
that's that. They don't really talk to me on some shit like
They treat you
he
like an
looks
object.
interesting.
Like they treat you like an observation versus a person.
Yeah.
Anyone ever dated an Asian person? I never dated
Yeah.
someone Asian.
I didn't date an Asian chick.
I almost
Me
said
and-
that was my thing.
Me and,
I almost fucked up
me and
to
an
say
Asian
that.
chick.
That's my thing.
Me and an Asian
That's
chick
my
went
thing.
to we went to like the dance before prom in my senior year of high school, and she like bought me like shoes and shit. And
bought
she
you
liked me.
shoes?
Nice.
Yeah,
I thought
because
I
she wanted us to match and shit.
I
see.
thought I wanted the Asian that's on the Chinese posters in the Chinese restaurants.
No, you don't.
Super. That's not what I want.
You don't want that shit.
I want the customized.
I like what Zach said. He was like, Dwight Howard, is it 2010?
Shut up, Zach.
I
This
mean-
is when he came to the Lakers. I don't remember what
That
year
was
that
like
was.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry,
10,
Zach.
11.
How many NBA stars have you fucked? Thank you very much.
It was like 2010, 2011.
Something like that.
Yeah.
The directions is the bait. Once they ask you for directions, you gotta close because they're in your face already. I sit by the maps and talk to Asian girls.
I guess I just don't want
When
to
they get lost.
Bro, I'm hella blind when it comes to like what is a icebreaker for me in a white.
Oh,
man.
really?
I
All
just
right,
be like,
Hey, me too,
we'll
bro.
We'll do this.
no, you're not. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Both. They
Fuck
love
you.
both. They
You-
love
you're
both.
so comfortable
He's like,
with it.
what do you put in your hair?
It's
Oh,
easy to it's
they-
easy to fucking get a girl to talk to you. It's hard to
The
keep
maps.
as a girlfriend.
The maps.
For
and
me,
the
that's been my
train are
difficulty.
the easiest places to pick up girls. The maps.
I can see
If
that.
Like
you,
at a
if you
train
stand by the
station?
map and they're like, oh, hey, where you trying to go?
But-
And we're like, oh, I'm trying to go over there. What are
But
you
how
doing?
many times does that happen? Seeing as
Happens
that
all
every
the fucking
iPhone
Yo,
time.
I
has
used to,
Google
yo, I
Maps.
used to do it in
I try to
college.
stay away from the map.
Yo, I used to do in college. He would like he'd do on girls, and admittedly, he was a fairly handsome guy. He was like, a little taller. Like he was the kind of guy like
We gotta
could
wrap
probably pick
it
up
up.
girls normally. And then when the girl would be like, he's like, "I'll ride the train with you," and she'd be like, "Hey," he'd be like, "Oh, where you going?" She'd be like, "Oh, I'm going to Harlem." He'd be like, "Oh, weird. I'm going the same way too. Come on, let's talk."
There it is.
And that was his in. It was
Wow.
really like to now standards. That was like 10 years ago.
kinda
To
creepy.
now
Yeah,
standards,
nah.
that's creepy as
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, it's creepy
But 10
as
years
shit.
ago it was like kind of
But you gotta
borderline.
sign
Society
it.
has
Or-
fucked it up.
You gotta
Change,
keep the
bro.
volley.
Not for nothing.
Yeah.
It
And
is
she's
a little
keeping
scary.
the
And then
But-
nine times out of 10, she's probably got fucking headphones in right now.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
just like, why would I
she's
talk
But
to you?
also,
Fuck off.
in defense of these girls, if somebody came up to me and was like, "Hey, where are you going?" "I'm going that way too. Let's ride together." I'd be like, "I don't want to talk."
It's so
Yeah.
easy to
I just
say.
wanna be
I don't
alone
want
on
to
the
ever
train.
talk on a train.
Yeah.
I'm the same.
Yeah,
I just
not
want to
on
be
a train.
alone, my
On a
own thoughts for a
platform.
minute.
On a
I need
platform.
one, like,
But
this
if
is my
she's-
small
if
time.
Yeah.
If
like,
she's on the
It's my alone
platform,
time.
Even if I'm on a train
Would
with
you
like
say-
my friend, I don't want to talk on
Yeah,
the
I'm
train. There's
okay
something
with just
about the
being.
train.
I
Just-
feel
I'm
like
gonna
riding
jump
a
in
train
here,
and riding in a car. I
If
like
she's
being
on the
silent.
platform, what would you
if
say?
she's on the platform, she has her headphones in. What you say is, "I like your style. What are you listening to?"
Then she's
Thank
gonna
you,
be-
Zach.
then
She
she's
can
gonna-
she can go one or two ways. She can be like, "Oh, what?" She wants to tell you what she's listening to,
True.
right? And then you volley on the music. Like,
I
oh,
find it easier to talk to chicks in a train situation on a platform
Yeah, I hate
when
the
it's
train,
late
not
at,
on a
when
train.
it's late at night when they're leaving a situation.
Holy shit! That's I would never,
Yeah,
ever in my
not at
life
night.
talk to a girl at midnight. Like it's one of those like.
Nah,
Every, like-
like it's not no
like-
creep shit, but like
No,
that's
but, like,
when
it's
my
the perception
success
of
rate.
creep.
Yeah,
It's
that's
a
when my
perception,
only
but
that's-
if she makes
that's-
good eye contact.
Yeah,
if she
that's,
makes good
that-
eye
that's-
contact.
You gotta
you
read.
smile.
You still gotta
yeah,
read.
yeah.
But my successes have come like when I'm coming into the train. It's late at night. I've come from doing comedy or some shit because I don't really go to clubs and shit like that. And the chick is like there, and then she looks at me, and I look at her, and I go, "Hey, what's going on?" And then the conversation just seems easier. Like her day, she's more relaxed. Her day is
I got-
over.
I got-
You ever get a homeless person wingman? You ever do that?
What?
Where a homeless person comes
Oh,
by
yeah.
and do
I've
some
had that
shit,
before.
and next to
No.
a hot girl, and then she's like, "Oh my god!" And he'd be like, "Yo, that was crazy."
That was
right?
crazy.
That was crazy.
Hey.
Like he just wingmaned it in, and then you just start talking.
Mine was different. My homeless man was
You gotta wrap
actually
this up. Yeah, look at that shirt.
my homeless man
That's
was
right.
actually bigging me up. And he was like, "Hey, you see this guy? This is a handsome guy." Here. I was like,
Yeah, see that?
Yeah.
See that?
Yeah.
It's like he knows what he's talking about, but then
Yeah, this guy's he may be a heroin addict, but he sees him like you fucking. He talks like he sees him.
Because I sprayed some Axe on me because it stink down in the subway.
Shit. We gotta wrap this up. I'm gonna have you back. You know you're more than welcome
Oh, of
every
course,
time.
I appreciate
I was
you.
rooting for you to be early. You know
Man,
I was.
bro, I had work, bro. In New York, as a comic, there's no way to not be full-time comic and have a full-time.
What do you
job.
do for work?
Bro? I fucking hitting I do this like temporary work where I like
Zach,
move shit.
chill out.
You're a temp?
Yeah,
I do some of that too.
yeah. So
How long you temp
Yeah,
for?
tell me.
I've been until my lease is up. So
Well,
I
to
see
be
more.
continued. We gotta wrap that up.
Oh,
Tell them where they can find you.
VonRoberts.com
Yep.
at Von Roberts. That's VonRoberts.
Website? Yo, VonRoberts.com. Hell yeah, you got a website. Fuck
Yeah,
LA
fuck it.
Comics is way more professional. Is that
Fuck
fair?
it. Yeah,
Is that fair?
I could agree with
Because
that.
you guys got
Like,
websites and shit. You're about your
Headshots,
fucking
you know what
business.
it is.
Headshots. We don't give a shit about that. New York Comics like, we just want to be funny.
Well, that's true.
But you need both, right?
Yeah, you need everything, bro.
Okay.
You need everything.
All right.
How the fuck you gonna be seen?
If you're watching on
There it
Facebook,
is.
click on my name. If you want to add me on PlayStation Network, it's Boba Fett
Huh.
867.
PlayStation, baby!
Yeah,
Wow.
let's go. If you want to add me
Wow.
on AIM,
I need
it's
that.
bo.blue.1994. Let's
PlayStation
chat. Let's do
Okay.
it.
And Xbox too. You need Xbox.
I don't
too.
have an
Yeah.
Xbox.
Are you
I'm
on
sorry.
Twitch? Are you a Twitch guy?
No.
Oh shit.
How you gonna have that and not be on Twitch? Twitch is like the
This-
Yeah,
biggest-
Twitch like a shit.
People don't want to
It's
watch
hard
me
time for
be
this.
bad at
I,
Fortnite. You know what I mean?
Damn. Where
My
can they
name
find
is
you?
Daniel Perafan. I'm on Twitter at Daniel Perafan and on Instagram Daniel Perafan. Come check me out. Bye.
That's it. Well, this is another episode of People's Mic. I appreciate these guys for being here. You can find it on iHeartRadio, Spotify. So, we don't apologize. iHeartRadio. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, J People's TV. We're here every day, Monday to Friday, at the world famous Idle Strong Head. Thank you for everybody who's watching. Those numbers are super slowly going up. But hey, whatever. I see you judging me.
That's Paw Patrol.
Paul, that's the pack shirt. That was the first generation pack leader shirt.
But now it's Paw Patrol.
Before Spanish the Spanish dude that trains the dogs.
Caesar.
He's not even around anymore. But
You made this shirt before he had his famous.
yeah.
Got it.
Fuck. What else is there? We're at Idle Shrunken Head every day for the podcast at 2:15, followed by the best mic on this block, the People's Mic. Thank you for Idle Shrunken Head for letting us do this. We'll be back tomorrow. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. Bye.